And now to the fires in the gorge. The Eagle Creek fire has burned over 33,000 acres. It is just 7% contained.
And tonight, hundreds of people remain evacuated. Some aren't sure when they'll be able to return to their homes for good. For others, the fire has put them temporarily out of work.
We do have team coverage tonight. We're going to hear from Pat Doris and Matt Zaffino in just a few minutes. But let's begin with Taylor Vido, who spoke with some of the people who have been out of their homes for over a week now. He joins us live from the Red Cross shelter in Stevenson. Taylor.
Well, Tracy, Joe, here at the Skamania County Fairgrounds, you can see all these RVs and campers, even some tents behind me. Over 100 people out in this area. And then off camera to my right, there's a building here that has people in it as well. Some are pretty antsy about getting back home. Others, they just want to get back to work.
Most of our locals have local jobs, and it's going to affect our being able to pay our bills, our rent.
There's stress, and then there's what Daniel Rathjen is going through. Cascade Locks has been his home for 13 years. He works at a drive-in in town. It's closed, though, because of the Eagle Creek fire. Rathjen says the owner has been helping out firefighters. Other businesses and workers in town are suffering at the moment, too.
I mean, we're all stressing out about possibly losing our home, and then if we don't, we're going to wonder how we're going to be able to pay for all this time that we're stuck here, evacuated.
It's been just over a week since the evacuation orders for Cascade Locks took effect, but don't tell that to some of the folks staying at this shelter.
It's felt a little bit longer than that. I'm weary. I would like to go home.
Brenna Johnston has stayed here as the fire raged. Her home is okay, but she's missing it terribly right now.
My art room, my pond, my waterfall, my happy place.
Meanwhile, donated meals continue to pour in here. The Red Cross says they've served around 4,500 meals and snacks here. It helps create a sense of community for those temporarily without a home.
One of the benefits is we're meeting some of our neighbors that we haven't seen for a long time because they're all over here, and we're meeting some of our new neighbors that we haven't had a chance to meet yet.
Everyone here could use each other's support, that's for sure. There's no telling when things might get back to normal.
Yeah, our whole livelihood's affected by this. We can just sit back and watch it all smoke over there, but there's nothing we can do about it.
And meanwhile, the other Red Cross shelter in Gresham will be relocating tomorrow. It'll move to the Harvest Christian Church in Troutdale. The address for that place is 624 Southwest Halsey. The Red Cross will be meeting with people at the shelter one-on-one to make sure they're able to make the transition smoothly.